I'm Liv.
And I'm Luke.
And this is our Jimny Daisy. And over the next 2 weeks, we're going to be taking you through Namibia. Welcome to Namibia. Over the next 2.5 weeks, we're driving from Cape Town all the way up to Etosha National Park. We're stopping along the way at places like Kolmanskop, Luderitz, Sossusvlei, Damaraland, Swakopmund, Etosha, Spitzkoppe, and the Fish River Canyon. Come along with us as we show you how to travel Namibia, self-drive, driving from South Africa, camping along most of the way. We can't wait to show you. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. This is part 2 of our Namibia series. On our last episode, you would have seen us traveling from Cape Town all the way up through Luderitz, Kolmanskop, and through Sossusvlei in the Namib Desert. We did epic experiences like hot air ballooning, which was just incredible. We passed through really cool places like one horse town, Solitaire, where you can have the most famous apple crumble. Which is this one? Blueberry tart. Okay. Can I get one apple pie and should we do one of those? And one blueberry tart.
And a cappuccino.
And then 2 cappuccinos, please. I think we're gonna sit down. Maybe takeaway, sorry. Oh, wow, that crumble.
That's crumbly.
We're just having a giggle at how little and dinky Daisy looks compared to all of the big boy cars. She's so cute.
We made it.
We crossed the Tropic of Capricorn and travelled through the valley of 1,000 hills before taking a one-night stopover in Swakopmund. We then continued our journey up into Damaraland. Characterized by mountains, gorges and plains, Damaraland is home to the Brandberg Mountain, Namibia's highest peak, and we were staying at the Brandberg White Lady Lodge. We're now on to the next leg, which is bush time. So we're now here in Damaraland. We're camping at the Brandberg White Lady Lodge, and we're at one of their VIP deluxe campsites, which is really deluxe. It is so beautiful. Anyway, we're here for 2 nights, and what you can do here is potentially see desert elephants. Luke will tell you a little bit more about that later. And then after this, we're going to be heading up to Etosha for 3 nights. The Brandberg White Lady Lodge offers a variety of accommodations, including chalets, camping, and even tree houses. We decided to spend our time in Damaraland at one of their VIP deluxe campsites. This was really spacious and allowed us to have our own ablution block, our own kitchen, braai, wash-up facilities, and plenty of space for 2 vehicles and 2 tents. Our camping setup for the trip included a Tentco canvas ground tent, which was absolutely perfect, allowing us to have lots of space. And for Luke, who's really tall, the extra standing space was really great. We also have self-inflating camping mattresses, which we found to be great for the trip. They pack up nice and smooth. I just added a little foam mattress underneath because I find it a little bit sore on my hips. And then we have the Austrail sleeping bags, which was super comfy, making us nice and cozy every single night in the tent. The temperatures were soaring while we were in Damaraland, getting up to 40 degrees, so time relaxing by the pool was much needed, and we got to make friends with a cute, resident, tamed meerkat called Mila. Cheers.
So Damaraland is a region of Namibia situated between the towns of Ace and Quirky and Twyfelfontein. So it spans a few hundred kilometers and is famous for desert elephants. So unfortunately we've been unable to see them on this trip. We have situated ourselves at the White Lady Lodge, which is in the south on the Ugab River, but having spoken to the people here, the elephants have moved up towards Twyfelfontein, and unfortunately we've not been able to make that trip. There is a herd of about 20 elephants in the area which roam freely. So the area was also once famous for having desert lions, but there was a bit of an issue with conflicts between the lions and the farmers. So unfortunately the lions had to be relocated to Etosha, where we will be heading tomorrow. So maybe we'll see them there. But for now, the area is just famous for its desert elephants, and yeah, if you're lucky enough to see them, amazing.
So as Luke mentioned, we've been staying at the Brandberg White Lady Lodge, which is located just a few kilometers away from the town of Ace. We'd recommend filling up there before you come through this side. Anyway, it's an absolutely beautiful campsite, which we will show you loads of footage of. It's been really beautiful. It's incredibly green at the moment because of all the rain, since we've really enjoyed just being in this beautiful nature space. We've personally taken the past couple of days to just chill out, read a lot, chill by the pool. There have been these resident meerkats which have been so cute. Anyway, but what you can absolutely do is within this region there are some really cool lodges. So between the towns of Ace, Twyfelfontein and Quirky, correct us if we're saying that incorrectly, there are amazing lodges that you can stay at. So some of the ones that I have had a look at, and obviously these are more on the pricier side of things, but I kind of feel like Damaraland's a sort of area that you can do that sort of upper luxury version of Namibia. So the one is the Mountain camp, which is nearer to Quirky, which looked incredible. Another one was called the Huab Lodge, I believe, which looked really stunning. And then it's the Twyfelfontein Country Lodge. So all of those are kind of like, they're not crazy outrageous expensive, but they're not cheap. So if you're looking into a little bit of a more luxurious experience, I'm going to pop links for those in the description below, and you can have a look at those. But as Luke said, we're off to Etosha tomorrow, which we're so excited about. But tonight we're just going to give you a little glimpse into what cooking at camp looks like. We're on dinner tonight, and I'm quite excited about the recipe we're making.
Alright, so on the menu tonight we have an adaptation of the chicken chorizo orzo. The adaptation being we're taking out the chicken. So, what do we got?
Orzo, onion, garlic, olives. Our base, we're going to use a tin of whole peeled cherry tomatoes, olive oil, of course, and I think there's paprika that we need to put in there. I think there's tomato paste as well, so I'm going to put that there. And yeah, I think that's kind of what we're going to do. And we've got some chorizo in the fridge, but also this is probably a good chance to just show you our setup. So we've got these ammo boxes which have been used for our dry goods as well as our camping equipment. Yeah, and we've got 3 of those which have been working really well, and then just another box. And yeah, we've been pretty chuffed with the camping setup. Let's get cooking. I don't know. OMG. This is the part they don't show you of cooking on outside in Masterchef. Hope they don't blow away, actually. Is that safe? I think the sunset's gonna pop.
We've had to relocate that because of the wind, but looks good there. Ooh.
How much chorizo do you think I should do?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Big Boss has spoken. So this is kind of just like a tomato-based sauce with also, yeah, actually no, all of it's a good cook. How close do you think we are with that fire, Nikki?
So we're almost there. We'll take that big log off and then cook in the quirky pot. Perfect.
I'm gonna do all of it.
Go for it.
Give me lunch in the car tomorrow.
I think we need a debate settled.
Okay.
Do you guys add oil to your pasta?
I don't.
I do. I'm a firm believer that it prevents it from being stodgy and sticky.
We'll do it for you this time, my babe. Just for Lukey.
Thanks, my love.
Crisis! See, that was the kitchen gods saying that was the wrong thing to do.
I disagree.
Oh my gosh, now what? Okay, I'm gonna let that cool for a little bit. There's so much going on!
In goes the tomato.
Oh, look at them, they're so cute!
Very cute. Got the chorizo, paprika, onions, garlic, tomato now, all
And
going.
tomato paste.
And tomato paste. So good.
Do you think we should top it with feta?
Of course. Everything feta makes it better.
Feta makes it better.
Let's get a little progress update, Livs.
Okay, so the orzo finished cooking, and then I have added that in now to the pot to like finish off the cook. I actually didn't drain the orzo at all, so I'm hoping that like the starch in there is gonna add like thicken it.
So there seems to be a bit of a storm blowing in. Yeah, a little bit of lightning out there. So we haven't needed it up until now, but I had to put a little bit of a rain cover on the tent. So a little bit of teamwork with that, and we've got the rain cover on there. Doesn't make too much of a difference, but you can kind of see the little addition.
Can you hear the barking geckos? Can you hear that?
Don't know if you can hear that, but there are a bunch of barking geckos around the camp.
Oh, it's smelling good now.
Smelling good. So we don't know if that storm's going to come through, but we shall see and keep you updated. And here we have our final product.
Looks pretty good.
Excellent 2-pot meal. So good. Well done, Liz. What a night. Thunder, lightning, a horde of mosquitoes, people walking through the camp. Altogether not the most relaxing last night in Damaraland. I think we were quite ready to go this morning. We packed up camp in record time. But I suppose the upside is the faster we pack up here, the sooner we get to Etosha. We are on our way just after 7. Incredible. And we're looking at about 4.5 hours on the road. Should be there by lunchtime. And let's see what we can find.
riverbed. Oh, desert elephants. Oh wow, it's in flow.
Just to re-inflate our tires. We're about to go onto some tar roads, so need to pump them back up as we let the pressure out to go on the gravel. We're now at a few hundred k's of tar until Etosha, which we'll re-inflate for. The roads in this northern part have been better than in the southern parts of Namibia. The gravel has been much smoother. So yeah, 1.6 in the front, 2 in the back. Just getting our permit sorted, reading through the rules. Yeah, hand this in a check-in, and then we'll be showing our passports for entry into the park. Hi there, how are you?
How are you? Do you already have a permit for yesterday, or is this the first one?
This is our first time coming
Okay,
in.
welcome to the Etosha National Park.
Thank you.
Okay, those are the rules for the National Park. You
Yes.
are not allowed to bring a firearm in the National Park. You are not allowed to have plastic carry bags. I see you have shopping bags here. This is a very nice sign. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, but then I would love to verify later,
No
yeah,
problem.
to make sure there are no plastic bags. A drone camera, you book it with the police officer over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay, so that would be it from me. Read the
Okay,
rest
no
of the
problem.
park rules. When you reach by the window, you provide your passport to the lady there.
No problem. Thank you so much.
We made it to Etosha.
3,000 kilometers from Cape Town all the way to Etosha. We finally made it.
We lied. We just had the best sighting of the day. Oh my god.